So the minhag is that when young children start learning Chumash, they start with Chumash Vayikra as opposed to Bereshis. Why is that? It's brought in Vayikra Rabbah that little children are innocent and pure, tahar. And Chumash Vayikra discusses karbanis, which are pure and which bring spiritual tahara, purity to a person. Therefore, it is fitting, it's roi for young children to begin learning their education with the topic of purity. Now, there was a famous Rav, his name was the Lubliner Rav, Rav Meir Shapiro. He founded Daf Yomi, Chachmei Lublin, the yeshiva. He gave a very illuminating, beautiful answer. He said, Chumash Vayikra generally discusses different types of karbanis that the Yidden brought. And when we teach it to young children, it gives a message both to the child and to the parents. If parents want their children to succeed in Limud HaTorah, they have to make karbanis, they have to make sacrifices. They have to at times give up certain types of, lavish lifestyles and luxuries in order to support and pay for their children's Limud HaTorah. The other side of the coin is that the Jewish children also need to know that from the very beginning, sacrifice and dedication is what's needed to have success in Limud HaTorah. Like the Gemara Megillah tells us, only if there's Yogaiti, then there's Matzasi, you find it, Tam, and you believe them. There has to be a Giyah, there has to be work, there has to be sacrifice. And as the child grows older, he may encounter hardships and bumps on the road. Nevertheless, he has to be ready to make sacrifices, karbanis for Yiddishkeit. And ultimately, he will realize that his life will be meaningful and rewarding. May we all have Yiddish, Chassidish, and Nachas from our children, and see the results of all the sacrifices that we and they put into their Limud HaTorah.